Omni's Arena is back in session. Yes. So there's no guide or anything like that, right? So we're just grinding out for this lovely little lady right here. And I'm keeping you guys updated on the progress. Lady Alexandra. She's not a problem in my opinion, but I need her and I want her. And the only way to get her is put the work in, put the time in, right? So we start off with like 500 something arena challenges. We're down to 433. We're putting the time in, and for the next 30 days, we killing it. I just got you Merit. I'm skilling him up, leveling him up, and he has been helping me in anti-air. Yes, we use Yuri because Yuri is like godlike for getting that early lead, right? And at least that can help us with some of the Arbiter teams out here and some of the Pearson teams and the Lady Alexandra teams. So that at least helps us get a lead, and hopefully we can establish a lead. To walk through like how I'm doing it, what I'm doing, Yuri is there for the lead. She can get that lead round 1 and 2. Round 2 is crazy. Who is this? Tarzan? Fucking A, Tarzan. He's got a stronger Yuri than me, don't he? Maybe I should be avoiding other Yuri teams, especially like with high BP, like 500k plus, just in case, right? That way they don't annihilate me. God dang. So normally here's also see, my Yuri just can't finish off all these 3 units either, right? So sometimes they can, but that just might be the BP thing too. And I can't believe I didn't kill him. Oh, he didn't kill him either. All right, so here's the funny thing about doing it manually. At least you always have the option to change your plan, right? So I'm just gonna place Iovar down here, kill this guy, since this is the joys of RNG in Arena, right? Even though he messed up, I can still adjust. Kill this unit, easy win. We're gonna get this win because we're grinding Arena, and we're gonna take every win we can. That's how you got to do it sometimes, right? So you can do it. RNG in Arena is a thing, and sometimes they'll lose a battle. Sometimes the enemy will get through, and you can take advantage of that. And if you're not in Apex Arena, you're not the top 300 players, you're gonna have to take advantage of that, and that's what we're gonna do. Round 1. Now we're just gonna eat it. Sorry, Tarzan. You had a stronger team, probably. At least a stronger Yuri. But you lost this one, and we gonna clean up and win. Gotta use everything to our advantage, right? Ooh, boy. All right, Tarzan, go back to the jungle. Go play with them apes, man. Dang, you ain't ready for the city. I'm joking. Good team. All right, on to the next, man. Yes. Do we get some Apex coins? 10. What we got? Boom. 9,670 right now, guys. What did I have last time? 9,450. All right, so we got at least a little over 200 more, and we're not even at 10,000 yet. But we have some arena changes coming, right? So it's gonna be a little easier to grind some of these Apex coins. And my thing is, why couldn't I have started this when I was like in Plat 2, Plat 3? You know, when I had like a younger account 6 months ago. You should just get Apex coins for every win, right? I think a lot of people would agree with that. I see it going around in Discords a lot. Everybody's a little upset that it's so hard to get these coins, and you have to wait to even start grinding these coins, right? So to get into Overlord is a chore all on its own. You have to have a nice ass team. And yes, you can do it with low awakenings, but the higher you climb, the more awakened your opponent's units are gonna be, man. It's gonna be rough. All right, so we tied that first round against Undead, but we got the second round in, right? There we go. We have Yuri. I took over manually because I just wanted to get my ult out faster. So normally you could place Hotset right here at the very start, and she clears the enemies out a little faster in that position. But when I fight higher BP opponents, I have to kind of put her in the middle because some enemies will come around that corner, go down that little hallway right there, and Hotset can still clean them up when she's ulting, right? And I also need that spot right here for Iovar because I have to face him to the left in order to get to round 9. That's just how my team's set up. If I had better gear, I should farm more, but man, I need to save my diamonds. I want to summon a lot during the anniversary, right? So that's why I'm saving my diamonds, and I'm not farming as much as I should, right? But even then, I was farming a lot. It's not like I got god tier gear, right? And now look at us. God dang, we lost. I'm over here distracted, but even then, I don't even think I had enough cost out. He was just stronger. The BP was too high. He cleared out the waves faster, and I couldn't get my units down. That's another thing, right? So when you go in here and set up your arena teams, and if you're using like low BP, like in the testing area, when you fight a high BP person, boom, we're done. However, also Lady Alexandra, right? I didn't even notice that. She destroyed me. Never mind, I didn't have a chance anyway. Hey, go pick on somebody your own size, right? Man, let me go find somebody at my level that we still doing it here. Let's see. Another Yuri team over here, but they have Mari, right? So when I see like some crowd control units like Mari or Theowen, I'm like, they have to use crowd control to slow the enemies down. They can't really clear it out fast enough, so I might have a chance, right? So that's what I'm thinking. If you have to use crowd control, then you're not strong enough to kill off all the enemies. That's my game plan, and that's why sometimes I attack them. But then I lose a lot of those matches too, and I'm like, maybe I should be using crowd control units. But then it takes up a spot that could be a damage dealer also, right? So I'm trying to clear them out faster than anything else. That's my main concern, and I want to get to that point someday to where it's death, death, death as the enemies come out, and there's nothing they can do about it, right? Like I always say. Well, I don't always say it, and I just saw it a while ago, and I was like, man, that's so true. I was playing like Boulder's Gate, and it was like death is the best form of crowd control, and I was like, man, you know what? You so freaking right. It was like years ago, actually, bro. Everything just runs together, right? Whatever happened 2 years ago feels like it happened yesterday sometimes. Whatever happened yesterday is like, huh? When we do that? Anyways, let's get back into Arena. We keep losing. I might have to take over manually. I wonder if this is just what was his BP? Who is this? Timmy Turner. Timmy Turner's out to get me. God dang it, we can't lose to Timmy Turner, but it looks like we just might do it. Tied. Okay, we tied. Okay. When should I don't even know if I should take over, because sometimes I take over and they won't clear it. You know what I mean? But when it's God dang it. We got it. I don't. Why am I even getting my hopes up? Look at his lead. Was it the last wave? Yeah, we're done. We're cooked, son. We're cooked. But like I was saying, sometimes when I take over manually, I can't get it timed out right, and then I can't clear this last wave. And we never give up. We never surrender, because look, he can't clear them all, and they are attacking the crystal. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Get out of here, Timmy Turner. And he was actually lower BP than me. Whoa. But think about it. Even if they have a better team comp than me, or they're just doing it better, if I set up my defense team to take on the highest BP that I can, and I know I can clear the last wave all the way to wave 9, and then if you fight somebody with lower BP and they can't clear wave 9, but they can clear faster than you, they're playing the rushdown game, right? They're playing the game where, hey, I need to get a lead and I need to win that way. But that's not sustainable the higher you climb in Arena. And I've noticed it. Yes, you can win with leads sometime, but everybody higher in Arena, they're clearing most of the waves, all the waves. So we at least know we can clear all wave 9, right? For most, at least like 450k BP, right? If we go to over 500k, then we probably will have a hard time clearing those 9 waves fast enough. But I know I can get there. That's my thing, right? And we also can take over manually if something's happened, right? And they mess up. RNG in Arena, baby. Woo! All right, so we did get that win right here. Who are we fighting? Who is this? I'm not gonna even try to butcher that. Sorry, y'all. I don't know, but it looks like he's rocking Theowen crowd control unit. So I'm gonna go in here and see if we can get another win under our belt, right? We have to get every win. Low BP, I don't care. I'm gonna stomp on you. I'm getting my lady Alex one way or another. If it's not today, it's gonna be in a long time, a very long time. Hopefully by the end of the year, right? Gotta grind out Arena. We have another win under our belt. Give me some more Apex coins. That's what we're here for. It's a long grind, y'all. But I want Lady Alexandra, because I don't want to get left in the dust. I don't want to be the one sitting on the sideline being like, man, I should have started that a year ago. And I probably should have started this a while ago, at least 6 months ago. But it's just so hard to stay in the tops of Arena unless you're grinding it every day. I have to do this every day. You know how long this is taking me? Like, I'm only showing like a little bit here and here, and I'm going to cut it up and take this out. But doing Arena for 2 hours a day, it's not fun. It's not that fun, y'all. A couple of matches here and there, yeah, cool. But I have to win. Tied again. Have to win every match to even get Apex coins, right? Only 10. I'm not getting a lot. I'm not getting a lot by no means. And the changes that are coming up, right? So the top 300, that's what? Overlord? That's going to be the... No. Top 300 is Apex Arena, right? So that's where you're going to get the most arena coins. And I think it's like, what? Almost 2 or 3 times the amount that you're going to get from Overlord. So I'll find that and I'll post a picture up and talk about it in a minute. Holy crap, his Yuri is strong as fudge, bro. Fuck me. Mamma mia. Daniel, strong Yuri, man. Dang, what gear is he using? So I might have to go in and actually take a look, and I'm gonna probably change my Yuri's gear. I have her in Soulbound Arcana, but I was looking around and I've seen some people have her in Cataclysm, right? So, but I have to crit cap it, and I have to look around. I have to see what kind of gear I have, because I don't have anything I don't have a complete Cataclysm set with all attack pieces that have crit rate, right? I haven't found one yet, but I'll look around. Maybe I can make it work, and maybe I can see if I can like crit cap her in Cataclysm, because that's how I'm gonna get more damage in my Yuri. And then like, what is it, round 3 or round 4? Then I can like clear out those 3 flying monsters that come out. If I can get that done, and I can get her strong enough to automatically clear them, then I'll have more of a lead every time. And that's the little micromanaging we're gonna have to freaking do to get these coins, and it's gonna be annoying. However, let's look at Discord real quick and look at the Apex changes. We're gonna let this arena battle play out. It's on auto, it'll run. All right, let's see. Jinx, man. I see this guy a lot, man. He's pretty cool. Keeping us informed. Look, so arena patches on Forerunner, at least. So in a few weeks, this just might be coming to us. All right, Plat 3, 600 weekly now. So, and 5 coins on each victory. So at least Plat 3 is now getting something. I wish this was a lot sooner, so we at least could have been starting the grind earlier. At least more efficiently, right? So Overlord, 800 weekly coins, 12 coins on victory. I wish it was just maybe like 2 coins when you lost, right? And then you get your 12. 15 coins would have been nice. And only 800. Plat 3 is 600. Overlord is hard as fuck, bro. Overlord, that should be 1200. 1200, and then holy fuck, Apex gets 2,250 weekly, and then 40 coins on a victory. Oh, I get it. Top 1 of the 1%. Man, you guys, god dang. And also look down here. So this is amazing too, right? So I'm gonna try to get into Apex at least once, right? You want this one-time reward, right? Based on your highest weekly finish since the start of the year, 1st of January 2025. That's this year, y'all. This year, right now. So for Plat 3, highest 1,000 Apex coins. Overlord, highest 1,500 Apex coins. And then Apex. So I'm gonna try to get Apex at least once. 3,000 points, bruh. This is exactly what I need. This is what I want. I want that head start. Let me start running. Try to catch me. I want the highest point difference. And yes, look at what we are doing. Who are you, bro? Par, man, he destroyed us. His Yuri stronger than mine too. Can we take a look at people's gear, like what they have on, right? Like, no, it just takes you to the character page, right? I guess you can look at the leaderboards, right? It doesn't matter. Anyway, so we'll be back, and I'll see if I can find a complete Cataclysm set. But I think we're done with arena fights for this video. But I'll just see what we got. All right, so I did come in here. I played around with it. Not that one. Whoops. So I did get Yuri into Cataclysm. Yes, we did. All attack on the right side. Boom. Look at that. No crit rate, right, on that one. So we had to go heavy crit rate on other pieces. All right. So on the left, we have a lot of crit rate on there, basically. So we're losing out on some stats because we have to go heavy on crit rate on some other places. All right, y'all. Omni Kai out. Tune in next time to see the hunt for Lady A continue.